If you're a man over 60 and you've started to feel it, that quiet shift. A little less energy in the morning. A little less fire where it matters most. You're not alone. It's not just aging. It's your circulation slowing down, silently. But here's the good news, there's a natural way to bring it back. Not a pill. Not a gimmick. Just 1 teaspoon of the right oil every morning. Stay with me, because what you're about to hear could change how you feel, in ways you didn't think were possible after 60. The real problem isn't age, it's what age does to your blood flow. You might be thinking, well, this is just what happens when you get older. But here's the truth, it's not your age that's causing the problem. It's what age is quietly doing inside your body, without you even realizing it. After 60, something critical begins to drop. Nitric oxide. It's a natural gas your body produces to relax and widen your blood vessels. It helps blood flow easily, especially in the areas that matter most for performance and vitality. But once this production slows down, which it almost always does after 60, your vessels begin to tighten. Blood struggles to flow down there. And suddenly, things feel different. You might notice it as low energy, difficulty with intimacy, or just feeling like you're not fully yourself anymore. This is what many men mistake for just getting older. But science says, this isn't permanent. Your body can bounce back. You can reopen those vessels. You can reignite that circulation. And you can feel alive again. All it takes is the right habit, one that supports blood flow naturally, day by day. And in just a minute, I'll show you the easiest way to start. No pills, no doctor visits. Just a simple teaspoon of something you already have in your kitchen. But first, let's understand why this little morning step actually works. The one morning habit that changes everything. So what's this tiny habit that's helping thousands of men over 60 feel strong, energized, and confident again? It's not a new medication. It's not some complicated health plan. It's just 1 teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil. But not just any olive oil. This needs to be cold-pressed, polyphenol-rich, and truly extra virgin. Because that's what makes the real difference. It's packed with compounds that support the inner lining of your blood vessels, helping them relax, open, and flow like they used to. Here's how to do it right. Take it first thing in the morning, before coffee, before food. Just 1 teaspoon on an empty stomach. That's it. Why empty stomach? Because this is when your body is most ready to absorb and activate the nutrients without interference. Think of it like flipping on the switch for circulation before anything else gets in the way. And no, this isn't about chasing your 20s again. It's about giving your 60s, 70s, and beyond a stronger foundation. This simple step helps support blood flow down there, restores clarity, and may even help boost natural hormone production over time. It's small. It's easy. And it could be the most powerful 5 seconds of your day. Next, I'll show you the science behind why this actually works, and why it's been quietly helping men all over the world feel more like themselves again. Why it works, what modern science shows us now. Let's talk about why this works, and it's not magic, it's biology. When you hit 60, something shifts deep inside your circulatory system. The walls of your blood vessels, once smooth and flexible, start to stiffen. Your body produces less nitric oxide, the natural chemical that tells your arteries to relax and widen. Without it, blood doesn't flow as freely. Your hands and feet get colder. Energy fades faster. And performance, well, it quietly declines too. But here's the breakthrough. Polyphenol, the powerful compounds in high-quality extra virgin olive oil, are like nutrition for your arteries. They help heal the endothelium, the delicate lining of your blood vessels. They reduce inflammation, protect against oxidative stress, and support the return of healthy nitric oxide levels. That means better circulation, more oxygen delivery, and a body that runs with renewed vitality, not just down there, but everywhere. And there's more. Modern research shows that these same polyphenols may even support testosterone production. Not by forcing the body unnaturally, but by creating the right environment. Where hormones can find balance. Where the body feels safe to produce strength again. One study found that men who regularly consumed high polyphenol olive oil had higher testosterone levels and better vascular function than those who didn't. Another confirmed improvements in mental clarity, energy, and stamina after just a few weeks. So no, this isn't a gimmick. It's smart, natural science working with your body, not against it. When you nourish your arteries, you're not just improving blood flow. You're awakening your entire system, and it all starts with a simple teaspoon each morning. Proof in real life, what other men are feeling. You don't have to take my word for it. Let me tell you what real men, just like you, are experiencing after they commit to this one simple habit. Let's start with Richard, a 71-year-old retired firefighter from Ohio. For years, he said he felt like he was slowing down in every possible way. He wasn't in pain, but something felt off. His mornings dragged. His spark faded. And his confidence, well, it had been missing for a while. He began taking 1 teaspoon of cold-pressed olive oil each morning, just like I showed you. 2 weeks later, he emailed me one sentence. I feel like I'm back in my own skin again. No prescriptions. No gimmicks. Just flow, energy, and clarity returning, naturally. Then there's Luis, a soft-spoken 68-year-old grandfather from Texas. He started the ritual quietly, without telling anyone. By the end of the month, his daughter said, "Dad, you're laughing more. What changed?" He told her it was just oil. But really, it was circulation. It was confidence. It was coming back to life from the inside out. And I'll never forget Walter, 75, a Vietnam vet who thought his best years were behind him. He tried everything over the counter and nothing worked, until this. Now. He told me he's walking taller. He sleeps better. And in his words, "My wife noticed before I did." That means everything. These aren't overnight miracles. They're signs that the body still remembers how to feel strong, when you give it what it needs. So ask yourself this. What would it feel like to wake up tomorrow with warmer hands, a clearer head, and just a little more fire in your step? Thousands of men are already doing it. Why not you? Mistakes most men make that ruin the results. Now here's the part where most good men go wrong. And I don't want that to be you. You've heard about the benefits. You've seen how 1 teaspoon each morning can bring life back to your body. But if you don't follow the right method, even the best oil in the world won't help. Let me tell you about Tom, a 69-year-old former high school coach. He was excited. He bought a bottle labeled light olive oil from his local grocery store. Started taking it every morning, right after his eggs and toast. A month later, he was frustrated. He said, "Doc, nothing's changed." But here's what happened. That oil? It was refined, stripped of the polyphenol that help heal blood vessels. The timing? All wrong, taken after food, so the body couldn't absorb it efficiently. And he skipped days here and there, thinking it wouldn't matter. But it does. Here's what I tell every man I work with. Your oil must be extra virgin, cold-pressed, and polyphenol-rich. It must be taken first thing in the morning, before food, before coffee. And it must be daily, not once a week, not when you remember. Because consistency is what turns a habit into a result. This is more than just a teaspoon. It's a signal to your body, to wake up, to circulate, to heal. But if you miss that signal, the body stays asleep. So, before you start, make sure you're not making these simple mistakes. Because when done right, this isn't just a routine. It's your comeback plan. 3 add-on habits that make this even stronger. Once you've made that one morning oil a part of your life, you might start noticing something beautiful. Your body feels like it's remembering how to live again. But what if I told you that you can supercharge that process? With just a few more minutes each morning. No medications. No gym memberships. Just simple signals that tell your body, hey, it's time to heal. It's time to rise. Let me share 3 add-on habits I give to my own clients, the kind of men who want more than just change, they want transformation. 1. The 4-2-6 breathing pattern. Right after your oil, take 2 minutes to sit quietly. Now breathe in for 4 seconds. Hold it gently for 2. And then breathe out slowly for 6. This isn't just for stress. This pattern sends a message deep into your nervous system. Relax. Heal. Let the blood flow freely. It opens your vessels, calms your heart, and helps oxygen move exactly where it's needed, including down there. 2. The power pose. Now stand tall. Feet shoulder width apart. Hands on your hips. Chin up. Breathe. It might feel silly at first, but this posture is no joke. Studies show that holding a confident stance like this for just 2 minutes can lower cortisol, your stress hormone, and even boost testosterone levels naturally. It reminds your body that you're still in control, still a man with presence. With posture, with purpose. 3. The 10-minute morning sun walk. Finally, step outside. Just 10 minutes, walking gently in the early sunlight. You're not trying to burn calories here. You're activating your circadian rhythm, triggering nitric oxide release, and setting the tone for the rest of your day. It's simple, but powerful. Sunlight plus movement equals momentum. When you stack these 3 habits on top of your morning oil, you're not just boosting circulation. You're rebuilding energy. You're sharpening your mind. You're reclaiming your rhythm. And the best part? It all fits into less than 15 minutes each morning. Let this be your time. Your ritual of renewal. It's bigger than circulation, it's about identity. By now, you've probably realized. This isn't just about blood flow. It's not even just about energy or performance. It's about something deeper. Something many men lose as the years pass quietly by. It's about identity. Because somewhere between retirement and routine, between doctor visits and taking it easy, you may have started to forget who you really are. Not because you've failed, but because no one ever told you that you could grow stronger, clearer, and even more powerful after 60. This morning ritual isn't about chasing youth. It's not about pretending you're 30 again. It's about returning to something more honest. The part of you that still knows how to lead, to protect, to love, and to show up with presence. Every drop of that oil, every breath, every walk in the sun, is a quiet reminder. You're still here. You still matter. And this chapter of your life isn't about fading. It's about refining. So take back your rhythm. Reclaim your strength. And remember, growing older doesn't mean becoming less of a man. It means becoming more of yourself. Before we continue, I want to hear from you. Which one of these small habits feels doable for you starting tomorrow morning? Was it the olive oil? The breathing? The sunlight walk? Drop the number of the one that stood out most to you, right here in the comments. Let's see which one our community connects with most. Your response might just inspire someone else to take the first step. If this message spoke to you, or someone you care about, go ahead and like, subscribe, and tap the bell icon. We're building a place where men over 60 reclaim their clarity, strength, and confidence, without pills or gimmicks. Because you're not done yet. Not even close.